Welcome to Cruising Stillwater. We are Philip and Michelle, and we would like to share with you our adventures throughout the Pacific Northwest and beyond. We hope to capture the beauty as we see it and bring it to you for viewing. So come along with us as we journey throughout the Pacific Northwest and beyond. This is Port Angeles, and this is where we're crossing over from Washington State into British Columbia at Port Angeles. So come along with us as we go explore Victoria, British Columbia.
All right, we found this cool map. This is Port Angeles, where we are, and we're going across over here to Victoria.
And this is our first time going to Victoria, so this is we're going to experience some new things. Our primary thing is Butchart Gardens.
Yes.
So being the
somebody was really pumped to go to Butchart Gardens. Not saying who.
Yeah. So come along. Welly's real fruit ice cream for kids and adults too. All ages.
There's my lovely sharing the ice cream. That's because of Cheryl Hayden over there. Oh, I gotta delete this part because she handed it back.
Here we are at the Maritime Museum at the Port of Port Angeles, and we're going to give you a little tour.
So while you're sitting here waiting on the ferry, you can sit there and check out a lot of the neat history. Oh wow. From what it says here, it's like 200 years. Founded in 1816, Black Ball Line was the first scheduled transatlantic passenger freight service. Employed a fleet of clipper ships, one of which is accompanied by the founding brother, Captain Alexander Marshall. So cool. Found this starfish. You sit there and slow down and really take your time as I carefully zoom in so I don't make everybody sick. Big starfish down there. Oh, he's probably 16 inches across. Love the color. Go Pokes. Right, here we are. Whenever you get someplace about 3 hours early, you're the first one in line to go on to the ferry that probably hasn't even left Canada yet, but we're ready. There's our ferry coming in. Earlier, just seen the lights up top, make you think it's like UFOs coming in, but then get to see all the deck lights. Well, the moon is awful bright. The super moon wasn't that long ago. And then as I pan around here, see in the distance is Victoria.
Hey everybody, we've made it to Butchart Gardens in Victoria, British Columbia. And spoiler alert, it is very neat. So let's go check it out. It's gorgeous.
A lion up there, or a bear?
A tiger, yeah. It looks like.
But it's really kind of once around here inside the park. Oh wow, it's just like there's just new beautifuls all around the corners. Every time you go somewhere, it's like you're getting sucked in another direction. Like here we come around the corner. And
Are you ready? Look at the colors. I think this is the main picture.
Ah,
Okay, thank you. So, yeah, I think this is one of the main pictures on the website that they show. It's truly gorgeous.
oh wow, that's gorgeous.
No matter where we go, oh, my heart is yours to own. Through all the storms, I'm by your side. Through days of warmth, I'm by your side. Like the stars and the moon in the nighttime sky, I'm by your side.
You can't see them in every video, but I wanted to point out that the grounds crew that do the maintenance on Butchart Gardens is top notch. They do a really fantastic job.
All wrapped up warm, sitting by the fire. This life is the best, living wild and free, with you there right next to me. Oh, no matter where we go, oh, my heart is yours to own. Through all the storms, I'm by your side. Through days of warmth, I'm by your side. Like the stars and the moon in the nighttime sky, I'm by your side. Through all the storms, I'm by your side. Through days of warmth, I'm by your side. Like the stars and the moon in the nighttime sky, I'm by your side. As the sun slowly crept into the sky, it filled the morning air with warmth and life. Sounds of birds in harmony, and you there right next to me. Oh, no matter where we go, oh, my heart is yours to own. Through all the storms, I'm by your side. Through days of warmth, I'm by your side. Like the stars and the moon in the nighttime sky, I'm by your side.
Oh wow, look at those massive toys. Big ones. I've always wanted a tank of massive toys like that. That is
Oh, my heart is yours to own. Through all the storms, I'm by your side. through days of warmth and by your side, like the stars and the moon in the nighttime sky. And by
The size of some of these flower beds are so large, oh my goodness, and beautiful. The designers of this garden surely have painted a beautiful picture for us to admire. And this one right here, this is really unusual. I've seen one of those.
Yeah, I thought those were peppers at first. It was throwing me. I thought they were those little hot peppers. And I was thinking, hey, let's try and see how hot they are.
through all the storms and by your
This is an
side,
unusual hydrangea.
through days of warmth and by your side,
Different varieties of stuff.
stars and the moon
Lavender
in
pink.
the nighttime
I like the way that
sky.
the center of it hasn't actually full petals yet.
Another hydrangea. Yeah, there's so much to see here. Oh, and another hydrangea. This one is my favorite because it just has so much more pop.
Here,
What is it? What does it say?
this is part of the old quarry walls, and there's some of the.
Oh, yeah, equipment, buckets. So remember I mentioned earlier that this used to be a lime quarry. So this is the before picture, before they constructed all of the awesomeness and the equipment that they used. So here we are back on the path. And they give us a booklet to help identify these plants. So, oh, here's a Harry Potter, a corkscrew willow or something like that.
Not a willow.
Corkscrew something.
Leaf kind of looks box elderish.
Well, your sister has one of these at her house.
Well, that don't mean I know what my sister has in her yard. I don't even know what I have in my yard.
Sunken Garden Lake. Sunken Garden Lake. The deepest part of the quarry floor was sealed, lined, and allowed to fill with water from a natural spring forming a lake. 40 feet deep in places, Mr. Butchart stocked the pool with trout which would rise to the surface to be fed when he clapped his hands.
Wow.
So,
Goes to prove you can train fish. I've always said with enough discipline or food, you can train anything to do anything. I respond really well to food.
there's some more of these begonias. They're just gorgeous.
I prefer the lighter colors of that, but the way that they
Contrast.
have them intermixed here, the color scheme looks pretty good. Kind of autumnish.
Isn't that beautiful?
I just had to share these with you guys as we're sitting there panning down these enormous flowers, that they are actually real. I mean, it's one of those that whenever you look at them, they're so big and colorful, perfectly symmetrical. You just want to sit there and think that they're not real, but they are. It's absolutely outstanding.
Thanks everyone for joining us on our trip to Victoria, British Columbia. Want to make a quick special thanks to the Black Ball Ferry line. They got us there all nice and safe. And so a little bit too much stuff to share with you all in one video. So please stick around for part 2.
As the sun slowly crept into.
Thank you so much for watching and joining us on our journey. We look forward to seeing you on our next adventure. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Thanks.